Alright guys, welcome back to Our World Outdoors. So today I've got a super easy dehydrating video that I promise you're going to love. This has actually already been trail tested because this is take 2 of filming this video. So if any of you saw my trip to Zaleski, you'll know that I had some Louisiana hot tuna. Now, this is a super simple recipe. We made it that way, we created it that way. That said, it is made to be mixed in with other products. So if you eat it after rehydrating it on its own, it's gonna be hot. It's made to be put in like ramen bombs and flavor other things. So let's get started because you only need a few simple ingredients. You need to get tuna. These are 5-ounce cans. We will be using a total of 15 ounces of tuna, but you want it in water. Oils do not dehydrate well. So if you get tuna in oil, you're gonna have a mess on your hands. Get it in water. All right, and I'm gonna hand these to my beautiful wife and she will put them in a bowl. So 15 ounces of tuna is your base. That's what you're working with. Now, it's important to understand that tuna only has 90 calories a can here, guys. So this is only 3 servings, all right? You want an entire can, if not 2 cans. Make these big portions. You need them calories when you're out backpacking. So our second ingredient, and one of my favorites, Louisiana Supreme Hot Sauce. That's what we're gonna make it with. Now, you will use 1/2 cup to every 15 ounces. And when we said it's hot, it's hot. I promise you it's hot. So Misty's gonna mix this in. It's gonna take a minute or 2 to get the sauce to mix in. Now, if you were to put this straight on dehydrator trays, you would have a giant mess. So what you wanna do is take, if you don't have liners already for your trays, go ahead and take parchment paper, lay them down, cut them out, and it's super simple. Now, honey, you've got this all mixed up?
Yes. I know, you can smell it so strong.
Holy cow, making this stuff is a riot, guys. So, as you can see, she's got it all mixed up. I mean, just look at that color. So she's gonna go ahead and tray this up. Now you wanna put it in not super thick. The thicker you go, the longer it's going to take to dehydrate. I would say we will be able to squeeze this all on one tray for us.
But this dehydrates pretty quick. It doesn't take forever.
And the back end of this that I need you guys to understand why we do this, because some people are sketchy about dehydrating fish. I'm not sure why. But tuna rehydrates super easy. It is really fast and really easy. And it lets go of the flavors it's carrying great in things like ramen bomb and many other things, couscous. So utilizing this to add some protein to your backpacking meals will be a godsend on the trail. Now, that said, I do have to tell you that wherever you dehydrate this, if you're in a smaller area, you will end up like your eyes might get irritated. So put this in a bedroom somebody's not in. Put this out in the garage. If you have a big kitchen dining room area, it may not bother you. But I'm just giving you the forewarning now that we have done some things that's been buffalo and Louisiana hot and it makes your eyeballs burn. So here's the finished product. Look how easy and quick that was done, guys. This is the simplest way to make a backpacking meal, and it's super cheap. You can actually get these cans we found. These didn't, but normally we get these cans at Aldi's for 70 cents a piece. All right? You're gonna go buy a $5 backpacking meal? You know, come on, this is simple. So we'll take this, put it in our dehydrator, let it go. I'm estimating it's gonna take about 8 hours. But with that said, we'll let you know in the morning when we bring you back, because we will be doing the taste test, and I don't know how good Louisiana hot tuna is going to be first thing in the morning for breakfast, but we're about to find out. So we will see you guys in the morning. Alright guys, so we got it all dehydrated. 8 hours later, the Louisiana hot actually did really stink up the bedroom we had back in there. I want to warn you guys about things like pickles, buffalo sauce, hot sauces, Nashville hot, anything that's got spice be careful dehydrating. Even curry can actually affect your eyes and stuff when you're dehydrated in small areas. It's never a problem to take it outside and do it. Do it in the garage, do it wherever it takes. But with that said, I have coffee, so it's going to be a good morning. Everything's going to be okay. So we're going to get to start looking at it here. Get rid of the lid off the dehydrator. Now, as you can see, it is fully dehydrated. That's 8 hours and it is dry as a bone. Now, you'd be actually surprised how easy this dehydrates compared to other things like chicken and stuff. But we will give you like a full-on shot of what it looks like. And then my beautiful wife will bag it up.
Now you can tell that it's fully dehydrated because of the crunch. You can hear it. But another thing I wanted to remind you guys to do is make sure you label your bags. Otherwise, you'll end up having a mystery dinner and you won't know what you're going to have out on the trail. We've done that a few times.
Quite a few times. That's how she got away with getting all the sloppy joes. But this is a super lightweight and actually very protein packed option out on the trail. Now, like we said, this is a 3-serving run that we're doing here. So if you want to do more, you could do more, but I would encourage you not to cut these servings down because it's only 90 calories as it is. So I'd be concerned if you started, because it can actually trick you into taking not enough calories to recover for your backpacking.
But it's very protein packed.
Yeah, so good for recovery and great to add into things that are carb packed. Oop.
Don't want to drop that.
Alright, finished product. That is so light, guys. Can you imagine carrying like the tuna packets or like those cans out on the trail with a can opener versus carrying this? I mean, that's nothing. That literally weighs nothing. But the part you guys all want to know about, and that is the actual taste test. Now, I've been drinking coffee and it's like 7 or 8 in the morning, so I don't know how dehydrated tuna that's heated up is going to taste in the morning, so we'll make her do it first.
So he makes me try first. That did turn out really well. Lots of flavor.
Yeah. Yeah, there's some flavor there. Now, the thing about this is normally we'll throw this in the microwave and heat it up and then let it sit there while we're getting everything else ready to film. This one, we just put some hot water in it, did like 30-second microwave, and started filming right away. So what you see,
I gotta get my coffee.
That's a little hot. What you see is how fast it rehydrated, like basically 1/4 of the normal time. So, but hot.
It dehydrates nice and fast, and it rehydrates nice and fast.
So don't be afraid to go ahead and dehydrate tuna. Everybody seems to have like this phobia of it. It's really not that hard. It is super simple. You can utilize the basics of sauces, or like it really takes spices quite well. And then it will let it back go into whatever you're trying to put it into, or eat it by itself straight on a wrap or something else. So with that said, if you haven't already, and I don't know why you wouldn't have by now, come on guys, go down, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell. If you get a chance, give us a like, comment down below, and let us know if you have dehydrated tuna before, or what other things you like to see dehydrated, and we will
see you up the trail.
Good. Now, clean this mess up. I got coffee to drink.
You're a slacker this morning.
Yep.
That's alright. It's on camera. Everybody sees it.
Yeah. Okay.